The future of consumer empowerment starts now. But before we discuss the future, let's talk about the present. Few people outside of the retail industry understand how brick-and-mortar retailers count on controlling prices and restricting selection. When you walk into these stores, the products you have to select from have been put there by some anonymous entity many miles away from where you live. These traditional methods dictate what customers can buy, rather than offering what customers really want. It was they who decided what you would see and how much to charge you for it. Did you have a favorite brand of shampoo, breakfast cereal, or toothpaste that you were able to buy one week but suddenly disappeared the next? Did you ever wonder where it went and why it's not on the shelves for you to buy anymore? It's normal for consumers to develop some kind of brand loyalty, and when products disappear from big box shelves, they often find it difficult to move on to something else. We believe that's unfair. Traditional retailers always answer consumer concerns by claiming the manufacturer discontinued their favorite brands, is unable to supply them, is experiencing problems with them, or just had trouble selling the desired amount. 99% of the time, these explanations fall short of the truth. In fact, customers have contacted us personally to tell us they've been lied to by big box retailers. Still, the question remains, what happened to our favorite brands? Most of the time, these retailers are looking to promote their own store brand products, but want to sell them for more than major brands. The simplest solution is to take the major brands off the shelves to reduce competition. It's an easy decision, extremely effective, and customers never figure out the truth behind their favorite product's disappearance. Another way in which big box stores manage the product supply is through use of category captains. A category captain is a large supplier of a particular product type who is in charge of managing that type section on store shelves. That means major corporations work alongside big box stores to determine which products stay on the shelves and which get the boot, often without giving competitors or consumers notice. Simply put, unless you are one of the handful of corporations large enough to become a category captain, your prospects of getting representation on store shelves end before they can begin. Category captains also have the power to raise your product's retail pricing, increasing small businesses' billbacks from the big box retailer, changing others' products' peg height, reducing its space, and ultimately presenting a case to the store that competing products are no longer performing. Once this happens to your product, you may only get a couple of chances to stop the process, but it's often no use. Does that seem fair? The effect of big box retailers extends beyond their own walls. Do you remember a time when malls and shopping plazas were primarily located in the downtown area of cities? As the population shifted to surrounding suburban areas, so did the small businesses that comprised those shopping centers. But it didn't take long before big box stores and corporate mega chains put their longevity in doubt. It is only recently that big box stores have received their first credible threat in the form of the Internet. Customers love the convenience, on-demand nature, and most importantly, the variety of products for sale online. Not everything can be bought over the Internet, but a lot can. Enough to put a permanent dent on the traditional strongholds of retail. And that's where Maxel comes in, the future of consumer empowerment. We've all heard of e-commerce sites like Amazon and eBay, but few people understand the profound effect these sites have had on traditional retail and distribution models. The free market of the Internet defies the traditional institutions of category captains and corporate cronyism. You may also have heard of sites like Kijiji and Gumtree. They have essentially made the classified section of your newspaper obsolete. These, along with thousands of other web stores, have brought millions of products to the market cheaply and effectively. All customers need to do to access them is click a mouse. That is the definition of fast change. The Internet is referred to as the great equalizer. Customers are no longer subject to the whims of a small buying committee. Maxel realizes that, and instead of trying to change the rules of retail to suit us, we strive to provide the exact kind of service customers have always wanted, but were unable to find through traditional channels. Maxel specializes in high-quality consumer and professional dental products you won't find in most stores. We provide you with manufacturer-to-customer pricing on the products you love. That means customers pay less for more variety than they ever thought possible. We operate from 4 global warehouse locations, drastically lowering overhead costs compared to the dozens of distribution centers that traditional stores are used to. This means fewer expenses passed on to you and fewer unexplained markups hitting your household budget. But Maxel doesn't just offer low prices. We pride ourselves on providing the entire consumer empowerment experience on one site, including simple ordering, fast shipping, world-class customer service, smart recommendations of future purchases, and a commitment to quality unlike any other. Right now, Maxel's online store is offering a special promotional code for shoppers looking for even greater deals than the ones we provide every day. Visit maxill.com right now to take advantage. Creating an account is quick and easy, and you can start browsing our unprecedented catalog of products in no time. It's time to put the power of shopping back where it belongs, in your hands. Try maxill.com today.